Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is going to be a mod showcase actually. This is something I don't normally do. But yeah. So today what mod we are going to be showing hold on. I don't remember how to okay, yeah, there we go. I couldn't remember how to get out of the person view. Also guys, good news, I found out how I've got my thing cleared, or I got too many items fixed, or not enough items. That's what it is. Jeez. Can't talk for some reason, and also if my voice sounds like a little weird, it's because my throat kind of hurts right now, and I don't know why. Yeah, but as you guys can see, it's perfectly functioning. I can see how you make what. See the Galacticraft and how you make a tier 3 rocket. Hit R, bam, tier 3 rocket. Yeah, but guys, let's get started this showcase. So first thing I want to show is the rockets. Here we go. So let's get one of these, and one of these. Actually, let's get one of these, and then get rid of that. Oh, they have fireworks also, apparently, and all that stuff. So let's also get some launch pads. There we go. So you want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's what we want. And we also want to get a fuel. Here it is. A fuel loader. We're also going to need solar panels and aluminum wires. I can't spell. I'm going to use an advanced solar panel. I'm actually going to use 2 of them. And then let's type in wire. Let's get unlimited amount of wire, because you need a lot of wire for some reason. And let's type in oxygen. Let's get unlimited oxygen pipes. And crap, I didn't want to get 64 of those. I need to get 1. Actually, no, 2. So I'm getting 2 of those and stuff. They also have oxygen storage modules and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get these because I'm gonna need them. What else am I gonna need? Parachutes. The tanks. And my god, I must be strong. Look at this. What is that? I think it's wait, I can find it probably. Let me look for it. Let me see. Oh yeah, guys, in creative mode they have this thing you can spawn in called an infinite battery. It's basically in a name. It's a battery that lasts for infinite. This is what it is. It's a frequency module. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. That's not what I meant to hit. Look at this. I got a dish on my ear. Hold on, let me turn it back to dawn. There we go. So, ooh, I'm gonna turn magnet mode on. I'm also gonna get a flag. Oh yeah, guys, the way you craft a flag is steel poles, which is compressed steel, which is this, and compressed iron, which compressed iron is just that, and an ingot compressor. This mod has a lot of crafting recipes, so I'm not gonna show them all to you, but I'll show you the most important ones. See, like this one right here, this one's really important. You need a parachute. I prefer the lime parachute because my favorite color. And then how you make a normal parachute is 3 string and then 3 canvases. And the way you make canvases is it's 2 sticks and 5 string. Alright. Oh yeah, there's also armor in this mod too, because there's special ores that this mod adds. Let's see, let me type in ore. And let me pick out the ore that this mod introduces. Some of this ore you can even find on other planets. Wait, I'm not even getting any of the ore. Just... Okay, let's get the cheese. And then there's a lot of ore in this mod, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my armor. I was saving this for later and I didn't want to put it on now, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I didn't get that one yet. Alright, I believe that's all the ores. So the first ore is copper ore, which looks like this. You can find it anywhere in the world, basically. And it exists on all planets that you can go to currently. This mod, I don't know if it's updated yet for 1.8, because I'm in 1.7 currently. I don't know why I'm still in 1.7. I just apparently like this version of Minecraft for some reason. So yeah, you can find tin ore on all planets. You can find Desh ore only on Mars. There's iron ore, which you can find on, I believe that's the moon. Either that or it's asteroids. They have iron ore you can find on Mars. They have cheese ore, which you can only find on the moon. They have silicone ore. And they have aluminum ore. And most of these can be found on all planets, and some, just like the cheese ore and the Desh ore, can only be found on Mars and Mars and the moon. That's it. And I think some can be found in the asteroid field, but to find some in the asteroid field is very rare. And the way you make your launch pad is you take these and place them like this. So you do a 3x3 of rocket launch pads, like that. And then you can put any tier of rocket on these. I'm going to go ahead and put the tier 3 rocket, because we're going to be showing all planets. And yeah, it's a biggin. I'm also going to go ahead and put down the fuel loader. Let me clear some of this grass. I mean, jeez, it's annoying. There we go. Alright. Seeds, get out of here. I'm also going to go ahead and put on my oxygen gear. This is how you make the oxygen gear. It's oxygen pipes, which you make them with glass panes. If you guys don't know how to make glass panes, it's just this. If you guys don't know how to make glass, it's this. Also, the frequency module, you make it like this. It's compressed aluminum, compressed iron, and a basic wafer, 2 redstone, and a redstone repeater. Yep, the oxygen gear. Then you gotta make the oxygen concentrator, which is a tin canister, 3 compressed tin, and 4 compressed steel, along with an oxygen vent. Yeah, see, I told you there's a lot of recipes. And then the oxygen mask is just an iron helmet with glass panes around it. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on. As you can see, you get like a little block of glass stuck on your head. The way you make the oxygen pipes, oh yeah, I already shared that. The way you make the aluminum wires is just wool and aluminum ingots. So first what we want to do is we want to put this there and this there, 3 blocks away. Because as you guys can see, they're 3 blocks wide total. And let's see. These guys don't require any oxygen, because some machines require both oxygen and power. And when you place these down, they sound like wool. I think that's why they have wool in the recipe. So let's go ahead and... What? Um, what side does the wool, or the, not wool, the wire go in? Sorry about that, guys. My recording software, broke for some reason. Yeah, but for some reason, the aluminum wire doesn't go in on any sides. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use infinite battery. If I can spell. See, look, there's infinite battery and then there's infinite oxygen supply. Yeah, guys, sorry, but I can't figure out how, like, what side the power goes in unless I have this thing turned backwards. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this infinite battery in. As you guys can see, it's stealing energy from the infinite battery, and it's obviously not gonna run out of energy. Can't talk because it's the infinite battery. But first, what we gotta do is we gotta load fuel, and fuel can be found wildly throughout the world. I can't spell for some reason. There we go. See, look, this is what fuel looks like. That. And then when you scoop it up in a bucket, you just get a fuel bucket. And you can put it in there like that. And you can just... Where did it go? Oh, I think it... Alright, there we go. Oh my God, why am I lagging? Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's why. My render distance was at 4 chunks. And I meant to have it 2, like normal. Normally what I do, since I have too many items, is I'll just do this. Yeah. I go insane and just spam the left click. So anyway, guys, once you get this thing filled up, or not this thing, but the rocket. Okay, apparently this can't take any more fuel, so let's just dispose of this. And oh yeah, guys, we gotta get our oxygen first. I forgot to show you guys this. Alright, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna type in oxy. And we already have 2 of these. We're gonna need a oxygen collector. So we're gonna get one of these. And take this, place it here, take this, place it here, and take this and place it here. Let's hope I placed this right. Does the aluminum wire go on this side? Yes, it does. Perfect. So once you place down the oxygen collector, well, first it needs power, obviously, which apparently the power does not go in that side. It goes on this side. That's not what I meant to do. The lag is killing me. There we go. Let's do that. And as you guys notice, it has particles coming into it. Now those particles are air particles. And what you can do is you can take these glass pipes and connect them into this. And then this, see, look, that's full of oxygen and it's full of energy. So now what we can do is we can create a heavy oxygen tank, a light oxygen tank, or a medium oxygen tank. The way you create the light one is lime wool, tin canister, and compressed copper. Get compressed copper like that. Compressed copper comes from copper block or copper ore, like normal Minecraft. Tin canister, tin ingots like that. And then lime wool, obviously from a sheep, a colored sheep, or you can just shear a sheep and mix it with lime dye. And then once you get, and then the medium oxygen tank is 2 of that color wool, the orange wool, 2 tin canisters, and 2 compressed tin. And then the heavy one is 3 tin canisters, 3 red wool, and 3 compressed steel. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and grab 2 of these heavy oxygen tanks, because you can only have 2 on at a time. And as you guys can see, they fill up rapidly. They can store up to, I believe, 2,700, I believe. So let's go ahead and plop another one on top like this, and do this. That way we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and fill them both up at once. Oh, you guys, and this thermal padding stuff, once you get so far out into space, and I don't think this has any use yet, but I think when they update the mod, if they're even still updating the mod, I don't really know. You're gonna need this, I think, when they update it, because you put it on, and as you can see, it, like, see? It kind of looks like leather armor, but it glows, so, and depending on whether you're warm or cold, it'll glow, can't talk, it'll either glow red, or it'll glow, yeah, it'll either glow red, or it'll glow, green. So if you're cold, it'll glow green, and or no, if you're hot, it'll glow green and make you cold, and if you're cold, it'll glow red and make you hot. That's a tongue twister right there. Also, guys, once these things do not see the sun anymore, they cannot produce energy. Well, these things are full anyway. Yeah, like I just said, they have 2,700 oxygen storage. And when you're in an area that has oxygen, it will not take away from the, see, it won't take away from the oxygen tanks. This thing we're gonna need when we get up into space. Let's go ahead and grab that. We're gonna need one of these. I always take one of these just in case, so I can store extra oxygen in case something happens. Like I fail with wiring, which normally sometimes happens. And by sometimes I mean always. So let's get a lime parachute. That's nothing. That's later in the mod. And let's go ahead and throw it on. And yeah, we got all that. Yeah, but like I was saying, once these things cannot see the sun anymore, they won't generate energy. And because of that, they added in a thing called a coal generator. What it does is, it says it in the name, so you can just spawn not a piece of coal, a stack of coal. That's not a stack, whatever. And you can put it in there. Let's just get stacked. There we go. It'll put it in there, and it'll generate power, and it'll fill these things up with power. That's what I always do at nighttime when these things go off. So yeah, this thing, as we just saw a little bit ago, is full of fuel. So let's head up to space. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna refresh my recording software. It won't take a second, guys. You won't miss anything. Trust me. Once you get up high enough, it shouldn't be laggy anymore because it's not like loading the chunks or anything. Still may be a little laggy because it's loading the particles. Okay. Alright, there we go. So we're still lifting off. Should be there any second. It should bring us to like a map of like the entire solar system of the Milky Way. So right about now. Got it. So yeah, it'll bring us to like this. And it'll have 3 things highlighted. These are the only things you can go to in the 1.7.10 version, I believe. In the 1.8 version, I think they added more stuff. I'm not sure. But first, let's go to the moon. Also, yeah, guys, we can make a space station. I'll show you guys that later. But it's a kind of a pain in the butt unless you have like the morph mod installed or something like that. So click again to zoom. Click again to zoom. View, moons, and satellites. So we can click this twice. And it'll... Wait. There you go. See, it'll zoom in on it. And right there is the moon. So we can click the moon. and then we can click launch. So it'll say downloading terrain like normal, like the nether. And then, yeah, see, now we're in this little pod thing. Hold space to slow down. I normally don't slow down till I see ground, but that might be bad considering we're going that fast. So I'm going to try to keep it in the green as much as possible. You can also just stay at 10 like this and just hold it. I don't do that. I let it go for a little bit like this. See? And then you just hit the ground. If you guys don't slow it down like that, you'll just come and then you'll just hit it and explode and die. That's basically what happens. So then you can just right click, or not right click, left click. And you can get your rocket and stuff. And there is some fuel in here, which if you have canisters, let's see, empty canister. Empty canister? Yeah, there. If you have an empty canister, you can put that in there and it'll fill it. Let's get back some of this stuff. There we go. And then you can break this, which it won't do anything. It'll just get rid of it. Alright, so now that we're on the moon, as you can see, we're having footprints. Which, this is awesome. Yay, moon. I'm going to go ahead and set it to day. I don't even know if it's... Wrong button. Dawn. Wait. Sorry. I don't know. I can't see this guy. Yeah, but as you guys can see, our oxygen is slowly going down, which is bad. So first what we want to do is we want to take this oxygen bubble distributor. And before you guys go, I also forgot to mention this. I'm forgetting a lot of things for some reason. That you will find, you can create these things called cans of liquid oxygen, or filled canister of liquid oxygen. You make this by making a gas liquidifer. And you put in a atmospheric valve. It'll take in oxygen and will convert it into gas. It'll only work on Earth, or the overworld, I guess. And then you put in an empty canister here, it'll fill up, and then, as you guys can see, it also requires power, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab some of these. So let's grab like 3, and throw them in here. As you guys can see, it's extracting the liquid oxygen into the thing. And then we can grab the solar panels. Let's grab 2 of them, just like Earth. Place one right there, place one right there. Perfect. And then we can... Is this where the power goes? No, the power goes on the other side. So we can put right there, right there, right there, right there. Right there, right there, right there. Oh, got the lag. And then we can just do this. And as you guys can see, it is creating a little bubble. And when you're inside this bubble, as you guys can see right now, my oxygen is going down. But when you get into the bubble, it won't go down anymore. When your entire body's in the bubble, I should mention that. Because when you get out of the bubble, you start to lose oxygen. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and put in another canister of liquid oxygen. Also, I recommend for this mod that you download the backpacks mod. I'll put a link to this mod and the backpacks mod in the description of this video. And because you need to bring a lot of stuff with you to the moon. I don't even know how you make dirt, because you can't even make dirt. So what you want to do is then you want to create a sapling, and you want to have shears also. So I'm going to grab a sapling, and I'm going to grab some bone meal. There we go. Plant the sapling, take the bone meal, and let's bone meal it. Perfect. So now that you have this tree, either you can do this, or you can just grab shears and shear a crap ton of trees in the overworld. What I'm going to do just to save time is not lever. I'm going to spawn in some leaves. And okay, so first let's put in the oxygen collector. Wait, do I even have it? No, I don't. So let's put down the oxygen collector. let's find it first. Where is it? There it is. It's the first thing. I'm an idiot. I'm not even looking for the first thing. Alright, so let's do that. Now, the power goes in one side. It's not the red side. It's the green side. It should slowly start to fill up with power. It's sucking up oxygen, even though there's none in the air, basically. And then we can do this. Like so. And then this is what I do. The crazy leaves. Oop, not that crazy. Even if the bubble's not here, you can still do this. So it doesn't really matter that the bubble's gone now. I always try to cover up the pipes if I can. I'm not gonna break that. Let's do this, and then let's just... I should be collecting enough oxygen now. See, sometimes this happens. So let's break that. Let's grab another oxygen collector. Let's place it right there. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. It's not the red side. I keep forgetting it's not the red side. Let's do this. And then we can do this. And then we can just go blah, blah, blah. And then place all this back. Whoa, the lag. Oh my god. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. That's 64 leaves. And as you guys can see, there's enough oxygen to start to fill this thing up. It's going up, but it's also going down at the same time. And there's more oxygen coming into it than is going out of it. Go ahead and take this out also. And now the bubble is filling up. How much of the sun is visible? I'm going to go ahead and place down a coal generator. Just because I don't want this bubble to disappear. So let's go ahead and type in coal. Let's get one of these. Let's get actually 2 of these, just to be on the safe side. Let's go around here. Let's do a moon jump. Moon jump cheat code activated. Moon jump cheat code activated. Oh my god. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. The recording software, yet again, for some reason, crashed. So what we can do now is, you see how this is coal generator not generating? What I did before is I took a hopper. I took 2 of them, and you just place them on it. And then you take 2 chests. So take 2 chests, do a moon jump G code, and place them. Moon jump G code, place. And then what I do is I go into the chest, and then I type in coal, and then I just spam right click this. And as you guys can see, it fills up the chest as well as my inventory. Let's go ahead and spam this into my inventory some more. Some more of this in there. Good enough. And as you guys can see, it's generating some power, but there's no way to distribute the power, so it's just filling up with power for no reason right now. And there we go. You now have an automatic coal generator. I figured this would work when I first even started playing with this mod, because I'm actually doing my own survival, but I'm not recording it right now with this mod. Or that I'm not recording with this mod, so I'm actually learning this stuff along with you guys. Some of you might already know this mod. I, for one, don't. Well, I know most of it, but I don't know a lot of it. I might put this mod showcase into 2 parts, because it's just such a big mod and there's so much to showcase or there's so much to show. So let's go ahead and put down our flag anyway. Just bonk. There we go. This is the flag I made. I don't know if it's decent. Oh my god, am I... Oh, okay, I thought it was lagging or something. Yep, that's the flag. Wait, did I? How do I do like the space race crap it said? Space race manager. Manager. I didn't screw that. I didn't screw that up. I wonder why it's screwed up on the flag though. I don't know. But yeah, as you guys can see, you can turn off the bubble visibility or not. For some reason, it's not working. I don't know why. And then also, if you guys want to store your extra oxygen, you can place this, and then you can do that. And then the oxygen is going into this thing and making sure that it has a decent amount of oxygen, and any extra oxygen is going up into this oxygen storage module. As you guys can see, it's becoming liquid oxygen and is appearing at the bottom of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get enough stuff just so we can make a, or not, no, actually we don't need to. Okay, there we go. So that's basically the moon in a nutshell. Now we can go to merge. Let's place our tier 3 rocket. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's get some fuel. Am I spelling that right? I'm not spelling that right. Let's get a fuel loader. And let's load in all that fuel that we still have extra. Jeez, that was quick. We also need energy. Let me guess. Yeah, I'm still... For God's sakes! Alright. Battery. Infinite battery. And... there we go. So how much is that going to fill to? 9%, 12%, 13%. It takes about 20% just to get off the planet. But to land on the planet, I think it takes like 5. Alright, so this is filling up right now. Let's wait and see how far up it gets after a little bit. Meanwhile, I want to show you guys the other models of the spaceships, like the other spaceship models. So let's type in launch. Launch. There we go. I can't think right now. Hold up. There we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Spam this for a second. There you go. That's enough. Okay. So this is what the tier 2 rocket looks like. And let me go ahead and... there we go. So this is the tier 1 spaceship, and then this is the tier 2 spaceship, and then this is the tier 3 spaceship. I like how tier 1 and tier 2 look kind of the exact same, except tier 2 has like little thrusters. And then you just look at tier 3 and it's like, oh my god! Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys, there's mobs in this, so let's... There's also bosses in this mod too. So let's get an evolved spider, evolved zombie, evolved creeper, evolved skeleton boss, and an evolved creeper boss. Now I'm going to go ahead and spawn in some golden apples too. I'm going to get 1 enchanted and 5 normal. So let's get 1 enchanted, 5 normal. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and set up our hotbar here. So let's do this, and then this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Alright, perfect. So before we start fighting, we'll go ahead and take a golden apple. first let's spawn the evolved zombie. Now because it's daytime, this guy's obviously gonna burn, even though it's on the moon. I got the lag. The lag is not helping this fight. Yeah. And he drops rotten flesh, but because of this texture pack, they're called zombie brains. I know it's stupid. That's the boss. I don't want to show you the boss yet. I want to show you the evolved one normally first. This is an evolved spider. Look at the little patch. Yeah, the evolved spider has green eyes. When you kill him, I believe he has the same drops as Earth. You gonna try to fight me? Yeah, guys, I forgot to show you. I still have the morph mod installed, so I can. Am I pretty now? Am I pretty now? Yeah, and you also get all of his abilities just like the Earth spider. See? So I can climb walls just like the normal Earth spider. So let's go ahead and morph back to myself. Yep, there we go. Let's just go ahead and get these 2 eggs. Let's get this out of the way. So the evolved creeper is just like a normal Earth creeper, except he has a bigger explosion radius. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this guy, and then I'll show you their explosion radius. Yeah, here. There we go. So now I can become him also. Look. Hi. How you doing? I'm gonna come over there and blow up your house. Yeah, let me turn back into myself now. Alright. So now that's the evolved stuff. Okay, evolved skeleton. He has 2 arrows, or 2 bows. He can launch you into this guy. And let me show you his model really quick. Oh my god, this looks sick. Look at this. This is awesome. Okay, let me turn back into myself really quick. I like how... Oh yeah, guys, did you also notice that the evolved guys are taller than me? I'm puny. Oh no, I just gotta refresh the software. Alright guys, I've refreshed the software. So yeah guys, the blocks here are like moon turf and stuff. Oh yeah guys, I forgot to show you the explosion radius. Let me type in creeper. As you guys can see, even the spawn eggs get their own... Wait, what the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Even the spawn eggs get their own monster spawners. So I'd show you guys a normal creeper radius and then the evolved one. So we'll spawn in the normal one first. And then we'll spawn in the evolved one. So this is the normal creeper radius. It's not different on the moon at all, it's the same actually. And then this is the evolved, so let's get away from his a little bit. There's a cave right there, so I'm not gonna do it right there. As you guys can see, it looks the same, but it's actually not really. So yeah, that's their explosion radiuses. My voice still kind of hurts, but not as badly. So let's fight the bosses now. So let's get away from our little work area over here. This is the evolved skeleton boss. It's a giant wither skeleton with 2 arrows or bows. I mean, oh, come on. Forgot to tell you guys he throws you also. Like he'll shoot you up into the air, he'll catch you, and then he'll throw you. And when he catches you, when he picks you up like this, you can throw him. And he launches you really far. And he has the creepiest laugh. It sounds like Freddy from Final Fantasy. Get off of me! Oh my god. Oh god, get off my rocket. Hold on a minute, I need a bow. Bow. Give me the bow. And give me infinite arrows. Where is my infinite arrows? I need infinite arrows. Alright. Hey, get off me! Think this is funny? Think this is funny? He also takes like no knockback. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's collect all of this experience. I believe he dropped a crap ton of it. Yeah. So now let's get a little closer to base, because we got knocked pretty far away from it. Alright, let's do the evolved creeper now. Oh, I got 3 heads! He shoots TNT at you. Did he disappear? Nope, he's still there. Where's your hitbox? Where's your head? He can knock me around though. I'm not gonna do damage to him. Because I believe his finishing move, he like blows up everything. Explodes or something. I was right. Let's get all of this experience. I think he drops more. Yeah, I think it looks like he drops a lot more. Yeah, but guys, once you defeat him, you get the tier 2 dungeon key. When you defeat the skeleton guy, you get the tier 1 dungeon key. And the dungeons can be found randomly on the moon and Mars. I was like, what the heck is that? Yeah, guys, that was actually a good run. We didn't even have to use our golden apple. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and check out Mars. 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Lift off. Look how much fuel we actually have. Yeah, but guys, the tier 3 rocket can go to 3 places. It can go to Mars, it can go to asteroids, it can go to the moon, and it can take you back to the overworld. And here's the menu. So yeah, guys, this is where I'm going to end the first part of the showcase, and the next part of the showcase will cover Mars, the asteroids, and we'll cover all the rest of the stuff, especially the space station. Because I think it's the best thing of the mod, because it creates like your own world, basically. So yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and part 2 will be uploaded either tomorrow or Saturday. So I'll see you guys then.